Because their down throw up air can happen at kill percents. That is possible. But the thing is that you do need to know is when you're playing against Sheik, you need to know when it's not going to kill you, because then usually the best option, if it's not going to kill you, is to throw an attack. And right there, if SM actually went ahead and threw an attack like a fair, like an up air or something like that, he would have clipped the up B and he would have won.
Yeah.
So that's something you always gotta recognize.
So we got the run back between VoiD and K9.
Yep.
Being something that K9 always wants every day, all day.
Yeah.
After he loses to VoiD, he wants that run back. He wants that money.
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying that because he wants to win against VoiD more than anything right now. Because whenever you lose to him, he just cannot stand it.
Yeah.
But who would? Like, it's basically your rival. Like, they're both now SoCal, Sheik's top level, basically polar opposites.
Yeah.
In terms of playstyle.
No, absolutely, absolutely. So
this is the yin and yang of Sheik's.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, nice up tilt to the nair, but he air dodged right through it. Some of this stuff is not confirmed. It's only mix-ups.
Yeah.
Nice, see like that. Nice needles by VoiD.
Needles, look for an air. Shield will not get anything.
VoiD. Oh man, invincibility.
Yep. Oh.
If they nerf her up B invincibility at the beginning and make it even worse, or like easier to hit at the beginning, that would probably make her more. Oh, nice up air. See the way he got the up air at the beginning. He knew that he was going to DI a certain way. Then he moved a little bit to the left to change the hitbox. So if they DI left, they'll just go straight up.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. You got to react to that, but it's really hard to sometimes because it's literally super fast that it happens instantly.
Yeah. Okay. I like the idea right there from VoiD. Just going ahead, trying to shoot some needles as he comes down. Of course, they come out at a diagonal angle, so it's a really good angle to deal with situations. Good dash attack. There. Okay.
Ooh. It's really good neutral by K9.
Yeah.
Like, he has to play it this way to come back, because if he doesn't, then see, he got the kill now, and that's not as bad as it would be if he would have gotten to 80%, because then a lot of his combos stop working.
Yeah.
Okay, nice forward air to dash attack. That's actually confirmed, which is really weird. It's one of his more like janky combos. See, they're both kind of fishing for the fairs to get the confirms. More so VoiD because he can have a confirm to bouncing fish potentially that could lead to a kill.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice trade. VoiD will take those, especially because it's such a low percent. Ooh, nice forward tilts. Oh, he wanted to get the up air read because he thought he was going to jump away.
Yeah.
That could have been really bad.
Yeah,
nice weight by VoiD.
He's definitely looking for some air dodge read at that point.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah.
VoiD has to set up this down throw up air before he could be at death percent, and then he'll be scared of dying himself in a grab and neutral. Especially because K9's neutral is so strong. Nice bouncing fish. That was actually the perfect way that he could get that. That was like the only way he could have. A little bit more up and he wouldn't have gotten hit.
Yeah, okay. Good weight right there. Unfortunately, he's not going to get anything from it. Okay, down throw.
Oh, gets the last hit of the up air, gets the kill. That would be game one.
Yeah, going for the late up air is just such a strong option. Just mainly because, of course, if they go, it's at that midpoint where it's still really hard to react to. And, like, so if they don't do anything at all or do an attack,
they'll get hit.
Yeah, but if they do air dodge,
they could still get hit.
They'll get hit because if they do it late,
if they time it,
it'll last through the air dodge. So
yep.
Good play right there. From,
but that's why it's either a 50-50, either air dodge right away, and it doesn't hit. Oh, and then they'll get hit. All right, let me just. I got confused because the screen would change. So
anyway, let's go on to game 2 here.
Oh, nice jabs.
The finals, the winner of this will go ahead and face Larry, who's been having a very strong run with this DK, man.
Yeah, his
going through.
His Donkey Kong.
Yeah, man. It's ridiculous.
His Zangief.
Yep.
His Zangief ancestor.
Put it in work, man.
See, did you see that he fast fell through the last one because he knew that if he fast fell, he wouldn't have gotten the grab, which is just VoiD knowing Sheik things that other Sheiks. Oh, nice! That would have been ridiculous.
Yeah,
that would have
not killed. A little
killed.
late on there, but that is guaranteed at that percent. So, solid play by VoiD to recognize that. But these guys are pretty close percents. That jab's going to bring it within 10.
Jab is probably one of the worst things you could do in this matchup, as in a full jab. Because It puts him at a very weird situation where if you hit the shield, then it turns really nasty.
Yeah,
nice
absolutely. Of course, her jab is really fast, like frame 2. So
her first 2 jabs are good, but once you commit to all of the multi jabs, that's bad.
Yeah.
Sheik's multi jab is really bad. All right, nice grab. He misses the grab and gets punished for it.
Okay, doesn't really get anything from that.
Gets another grab.
Gets another re-grab.
K9 getting all these grabs.
I like the idea. He's trying to go get the standard get up, but he will not get it.
Forward tilt up air.
No. Yeah, and I like the idea right there. It looks like VoiD has actually been scouting out his jumps. So he's really trying to pressure him there.
K9's so good at avoiding VoiD's 50-50s. He just kind of knows when to go for the air dodge and when not to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, good DI. That was the best DI you could to live. Nice back air.
Yep.
That was the only thing he could have done right there to get the kill, and he did it. Oh, he reads the back roll, but doesn't get punished for it.
Goes in there. Trying to go soft in there to bouncing fish. Unfortunately, gets a trade there instead.
Nice forward air strings.
Okay. Yeah, he'll get a fair right there.
Oh, he gave up stage control with that bouncing fish. I don't think it was worth the trade, but he got it safe. He jumped up and her hitbox extended, or it was just there, and you can hit through it because bouncing fish's hitbox is so big.
Yeah, so it's always a good option to go for it because even if they end up grabbing the ledge, because it's such a meaty hitbox, it hits the 2 frame very easily as well. So very strong option.
Even though
one of the few goes for it.
Even though bouncing fish is laggy, since they have to grab a ledge and then react, by the time they can do that, you're actually out of like the lag. Ooh, K9 playing this really smart. Being very patient.
Yeah, unfortunately right there, his patience ran out. And he went out for a bouncing fish.
His patience.
Dead.
Oh, no. Oh, God, that would have been bouncing fish to grenade. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, nice needles.
Surprised he didn't die there. But okay, it's come down to the wire. Both opponents are at fairly high percents.
This is actually in K9's favor. Oh, he gets it. 1-1. This is going to be a long set.
Yeah, man.
Shoutouts to both of them. Both being really good Sheiks.
Yeah.
And probably some of the best in the U.S., but not near, of course, Vinny, Mr. R, Zero being like international players, but they're still really good Sheiks.
Yeah, I mean, they're really close. I mean, I would probably say VoiD is definitely up there, and K9's been getting up there too.
I would say they're definitely in the top 10.
Yeah, but these guys are amazing.
Okay.
You guys are amazing players, man.
Yeah. Maybe VoiD's Sheik is top 5 because...
Oh, yeah. He's definitely, for sure. Yeah. For sure, without a doubt.
Ooh, Omega Smashville. Did he win on the stage? Or did he lose on the stage, VoiD?
On Omega?
Yeah.
I do not even remember them playing Omega.
Oh, maybe it was the other set. But he's done this before against K9, so we'll see. For those who remember how this turned out, then good for you, because this could probably go in that direction, because this is one of VoiD's favorite stages. Like, he loves FD, and he loves Smashville. Yep. So put them together, there you go.
Beautiful.
Nice tomahawk grab.
Yep.
K9.
Okay, and forward throw to the bouncing fish. All right, so he gets some solid damage, gets a 64%.
Diddles are always weird that way, where like the one with higher percent is not only at a disadvantage, but also has an advantage of his own with being with rage.
Oh, just go for a full hop in the air there. Unfortunately, does not get anything from it. I think a short hop nair would have helped him out there. A good nair.
Good needles by K9
He
too.
loses double jump, tries to go for a landing, doesn't really get it.
It's a nice rising forward air. Right out of shield. Flips him with it. Now has stage control. Lets him get on back on for free.
Yeah. One thing I have not seen from these guys yet, though, I know they've been pretty much going at it there. Good pulling up air, but I haven't seen as much round needle presence from both of them, and I think that's really important, especially in the Ditto, because
nice up air.
You gotta mix them. You know, make your opponent recognize that you will use those needles. You'll put them out, and it just kind of masks.
It kind of makes them, like, in the back of their head know that needles are always there. So even when you're not even when you're not like using it, it's still in their mind. So they it's like it's a mind game. Yeah, really good.
Yeah,
especially because you actually could use needles.
Yeah, and it's just really using the power of the threat rather than throwing out the actual move, because that can be sometimes just as good as if not better, simply for the fact that you're still in neutral technically,
Yeah.
But you know they're thinking of, oh, this can happen, and so they're already
like mentally setting themselves up for defeat.
Exactly.
It's all mind games.
Okay.
This game is a giant mind game. Like,
Right,
it's literally such a mind game. You could literally pick the worst character and win, technically. Obviously, that still doesn't happen, but you know it could happen because it's such a mind game. Nice up tilts everywhere, just feeling themselves out because this is neutral and there's 2 Sheiks.
Yeah.
They're both relatively the same percent.
And see, this is kind of the thing I was talking about here, because you see, both of them are kind of spacing out with fair and then doing F tilts and all these things like that. Just kind of going for broke here. Good down tilt up here, confirm.
He got the other hitbox, and K9 DI'd it bad. DI'd left. He could have died even earlier. If he was a little bit more percent, he probably would have died.
Yeah.
What is
good
it,
weight
master?
right there, but of course he's going to hit him out with the air dodge cancel aerial.
Nice forward throw. Oh, thought I was going to lead to something.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pivot grab. Just rolls right behind him. Oh, gets him with the last hit. Oh, man.
Yeah, great.
The delayed up air is really good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It's nice seeing you, man.
Huh?
It's nice seeing you.
Oh, it's always a pleasure seeing you, man. Always a pleasure, always a pleasure.
Especially because we never see each other in tournaments as much.
Yeah, man. It's been a long time, man. Really long time.
But
anyways, guys, and most importantly, it's always nice to see our fellow viewers at home. Thank you for joining us here.
Thank you for joining Fad Games. If you aren't following Fad, you should, because they do this every Thursday. Follow them on social media. They'll tell you exactly when tournaments are going to be out, like at specific times, and like doubles starting or single starting, or if you want to know like where their links to their videos are and highlights, you can just follow them.
Great matches, man. Absolutely. So anyways, we're going to go on here into game 4. Oh, tries to go for that stage spike. Will not get it. A little too 11% there. But K9 is just off to the races right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, even though he's in low percents, like,
beautiful.
Like VoiD knows by heart all the true combos that he can get. Like, forward tilt, true combos into down tilt after 2 or 3, depending on percentages, which then confirm it to something else, and that confirms it to something else.
Of course. He went for some pivot up tilts right there. Missed the last up tilt, but nonetheless got like a solid amount of damage on K9. And just like that, the momentum has changed. And that's what, kind of the added benefits of knowing these kind of true combos, knowing these things. It's mentally taxing to see your opponent just combo you to that level, especially when pretty much no one's really doing it at that level right now. So
yeah, but it's something that will develop eventually, like everything.
Of course.
Oh, did you see that? K9 just ran left and then ran left, or ran right and then ran left at the perfect timing for the pivot to turn around and get no lag. That was really good pressure. Movement is actually one of the harder things to do.
I like that empty jump on by K9.
Like that.
Yeah, fast fall down, went for the double jump, so it's really low to the ground and just landed back on stage.
I love the movement in this game. It's so beautiful.
Okay.
Oh, nice forward smash.
We'll do it. And love these forward smash. Did so little Sheiks use forward smash.
Yeah, I mean,
it is definitely a viable kill option. Absolutely. Up.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know. It just. Yeah. Nice back air. Just to squeeze in the last percentage he can.
Yep. Okay.
Now he has stage control. So this could be bad.
This is looking really just right now.
Ooh, gets the up smash.
Good.
See, that's the thing that K9 always does on VoiD is get the up smash.
Yeah.
Something he does almost every game.
Yeah, VoiD likes to move in and out through the air, but
and he gets punished for it.
Yeah, he'll go ahead and pretty much just kind of walk him to a corner or a situation where he can go up and then just get his landing with through acapella, man.
Or so bait them to jump. Bait him just kind of stand there and jump up and then make him jump and then gets the up smash. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work there. If he went for a double jump forward and then air, that would have worked.
Yeah.
He could have done a double jump forward into up air, maybe. But, of course, that one's a little harder to do.
Yeah. Oh, man. You see what K9 did? He turned around and went for the grab, thinking that VoiD would go for the roll.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a lot of mind games right now because both these characters don't have guaranteed kill confirms or guaranteed kills, like just off a little. They have to get either a grab or a good read.
Yeah, the grab, I mean, soft hit Nair can give it to him.
Down sit at the ledge.
Yeah. If K9 actually gets a low Nair, he can get that, confirm that in the bouncing fish as well, too.
Nice
so there's something that there goes bouncing fish. Yeah, and that's
but we Sheik.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, it's coming down to the wire right here.
Oh, nice.
Close this out.
Rolls backwards because he knows he's going to, too.
All right. Goes up.
Tries to get the 2 frame.
Good down smash. That should not kill. That was actually really bad DI.
Ooh.
But okay. I like the idea from VoiD. Recognizing that he didn't have his little jump. Yeah, that's going to do it.
Oh, man.
Cannot do that. That's the melee right there.
Good stuff by VoiD.
Yeah.
So we will have